Fabulous should have
Does Stitch get the Kaisa second time around?
Yeah, I think it makes a lot of sense here. Take that.
Have some pretty good range between Snowflower and Zeitnot on that bot side. They are going to let the time tick down so they can just discuss things, and it is going to be the lock-in.
You can kind of follow Rakan back on the Battle Dance if you hit that Zenith Blade, pulling you sometimes on top of both the Xayah and the Rakan line on the bad side of the mid lane matchup. And if they play around like him like they did in game 1 and also get him a good matchup.
GBM's Ari!
Oh,
hell yeah!
Blind Ari!
Let's go! And one final pick now is Ornn coming in for GRX.
This is going to be pretty crazy here.
Aatrox in the mid lane.
Yeah, Aatrox flex to mid lane. Ornn up there in the top lane. This is the first time all year that GBM
do anything. Oh, if you bring the Impale,
the
becomes
pink
less
ward.
slippery.
The pink ward actually spotted them all out. No one walked over and checked that, and they're going top lane. Here's the
Nice flash from Fabulous, keeps himself alive, and they get Fear of Death.
Anytime you are playing this Nocturne, you want to look for those kills early and often, but here is Empty and Candy setting up a kill, looking for Stomage, and he may just walk right into him.
He doesn't have flash from the top lane play, quickly impaled and taken down. Stomage with just a sliver of health left, and donked by Candy on the Aatrox.
Yeah, started to threaten that roam up. We'll see if they want to dive this. I think this is a tough one to pull off, but there's no MR and no HP built up.
They telegraphed it in. Foxfire's going to grab aggro. No, Fabulous grabs aggro right away. Beautifully done on the Urgot for GBM to get the damage in and pick up another kill for top lane.
Yeah, and that's what can happen. It really can. And you can kind of see that GRX is feeling the pressure to get something done on the bottom side of the map. Their top lane is really hemorrhaging a lot of gold, a lot of farm up there on the top side of the map, and they're saying we got to make something happen on the bot side, but Supermassive is handling it, and they're going to take the mid lane turret with this Rift Herald. Easy peasy.
Nice push from Fabulous. He put 2 wards very deep in the jungle long
Super
ago.
silver.
Charm onto Candy. He is down. As that is going to be Sweets for the side, a Supermassive. Turret's going to go down to mid lane as well with the help of Shelly. Koala looking from the right side. Solar Flare again off cooldown. He is just using that as he...
GRX showcased a strong group's performance, but there were some questions about how strong was their group, how strong were the opponents, but here's the engage.
Oh, they get Empty. Will they be able to take him down right away? Oh, they're onto the back line and trying to get away as Stitch. He goes down immediately. Stomage getting out front of the turret. Koala's going to be the next one to go to possibly as Empty gets pulled in a Fear Beyond Death. And they're going to drop PK. The turret isn't even damaging Fabulous as the team can prioritize the next target. GRX is looking to save their hides now as bot lane turret goes down. They head to base and Supermassive heads to the bank.
Oh my. So really not too bad there for GBM, and PK now down in this rush. Not sure you really want to be up in this guy's face like this.
Flipped and tripped. Disdain is on. They try to purge him out, and that's going to be the hit coming in. Is Stomage going to be able to get the kill? Yes, no, Stomage gets killed, I should say. Stitch comes up with that one, and they're now trying to turn it on to Fabulous, but he's just too
They agree. That being said, though, if they can hang on in these fights.
Deja vu towards the bot side. Blade Caller not able to get those in, but he is still going to be suppressed. Fear Beyond Death takes down PK from just about full health as the team continues to shred his HP into that execution range.
Yeah, they still have Nocturne ultimate, and the Rakan ultimate is about to come up. They could actually look for a dive here. Candy's just getting back to base. It's temporarily a 5v3.
Watching to see what Koala could try and do. He does have Solar Flare up, and he's probably the only one going in with Empty on the small follow. Empty's flash is out. The Impale can't even come in now, as they'll have to walk into the fight. Great job by Supermassive to stay as that death ball. Nobody can actually find a target that they want, and it makes it almost impossible to engage. Now they're gonna have to take Fabulous, but it's definitely not what they want. Candy tries to go in. Fabulous finally down after 4 members can focus all their damage in. Here comes the Ornn Horn, and PK is back up, and it looks like Supermassive have overstayed their welcome. Triple kill for Candy as Supermassive is caught with their hand in the jar.
We'll see if he can actually even get the vision.
Vision denied. Alteration Warp outside, and see that he is coming in. 5,000 onto Baron. Zeitnot just on the bottom side. Stomage flashing in, and he's not going to get it. But the timing was there. A valiant attempt by Stomage.
Play, but they are by no means in control. They're still pretty far down. So Supermassive need to stay calm.
Ornhorn's gonna start the fight off as they do see Charm is down for GBM. They try to focus him. Suppressed in is Fabulous once again. Snowflower goes in with a 3-man knockup. Is the follow-up damage there as all of GRX starts to go low. Fear Beyond Death gets onto Candy, but he is able to resurrect with World Ender. Stitch goes in, the Cathian Rain gets the double kill to come in. He throws down the stopwatch, and he is safe in place. They will be able to grab mid lane, and a huge fight from GRX after Baron.
2 for 0. They're going to get so much now with the Baron buff here.
There's that
need to leave.
GLP flashes are happening. PK low, Orbit Deception, true damage almost taking him on the way back out. And mid turret is gonna go down as GRX is starting to suffocate Supermassive's lead, or what they had of one. To the map, you see Baron wearing off now for GRX. 4,800 gold power play. The same play from Supermassive. Deja Vu. This is the fight that went in favor of GRX, but it's starting off on the right foot for Supermassive as they again shock and awe. The GLP onto GRX, and now the chase is on as GRX cannot return the damage. They've lost GBM. But he can zero out if Stitch makes a bad move. This guy, he's not really going to position that bad, though. You'll see. Plays up and off of the Spooky Ghost. Nice in coming in from Snowflower. Is it going to be enough, though? They take down Koala right away, but they're not able to trade too much more damage forward just yet. PK's close to going down, and now Empty and Candy have their eyes set on Fabulous. They pull him back to Stitch. It is a double kill for Zeitnot, but Stitch is alive on the outside. Now forced out of the fight. It's not looking good for GRX. They have been pushed into the base, and Supermassive wins in the jungle fight. Once 3,500 HP on to Baron. It's going to be Candy there as well to try and create distraction with a little bit of hit over the wall. Empty throws a fracture in, but he's not going to be able to make it. Disdain closer, goes down to Fabulous, and Stitch is now into the fight. Will they be able to take Baron off of the members of Supermassive? But there is no chase to be had after that, and Supermassive can now start to push the lanes. Here in defense for GRX, so it goes to Supermassive 7-2. And turrets, mind you, here, Supermassive starts to destroy every structure on the map that GRX has.
We need to see Supermassive now play with some patience, though. Look at this minion wave in the bottom lane. That is enormous on the mini-map. That will push up and actually be able to pressure the inhibitor tower on its own, the inhibitor itself. So really, they just need to sit around, don't rush it, wait for someone to have to go wave clear that, then look for a dive if they're going to.
My eyes are on Empty, also looking at that Ornhorn. Candy tries to go in, nearsighted, and that is going to be, I believe, GBM getting locked in. No, it's Snowflower, so he cannot initiate.
Yeah, I mean, the Ahri is playing more of kind of the supportive style of role, pulling them down, but they're looking for a fight now.
Zeitnot gets his Storm onto that Feather Storm, rather.
On his Zeitnot!
Solar Flare. Koala goes in, and it's going to be Zeitnot going down immediately inside the fight is Snowflower, but he goes down before being able to pop anybody else up as Stitch starts to pick up the kills we saw him getting last game. And now Fabulous is going to find himself going down. Huge plays in the triple kill for Stitch. Another Deja Vu. I cannot believe this is how GRX is able to come back in each game as Supermassive finds themselves.
I think this is the game. I think GRX is just going to walk it down and end the game here. The respawn timers are too long. They couldn't cut off the minions, and GRX should have it here unless GBM can pull off some sort of a miracle.
Inhibitor's going to go down. GBM the only one left here. Stone Mage on the backside saying, walk this way, look at me. He's trying to hit up Empty. They go for the turrets, and GRX has just flipped this game on its head. A few minutes ago, GRX was defending their inhibitors, and now inside the base of Supermassive, they are putting on a clinic to take down the towers. Here it comes from Snowflower. Zanya's in from Candy, and game 2 goes to GRX.